Hey guys, before I start off today's video, I just want to ask this simple little question. Would you guys buy Garchompula merch? Like, if I opened a store, would you guys consider buying it? Now, I have a good couple of designs I'd like to put on a t-shirt that I'd personally actually wear, but I want to see your opinions, so leave it down in the comments. Maybe I'll open up like a Redbubble store, you never know. Hey guys, what is up, and welcome back to a brand new video. You know how I said a while ago that unless the TF team does something, I'm not going to make a video? Well, they actually did something, and I am super stoked. Basically, if you haven't already known, they made a blog post talking about some changes they might make in the new Pyro update, and basically this is all up for bat. Anything can be changed. Some things, maybe this buff wasn't good enough, let's change it. And you know, I think it's really nice how they're communicating with their audience and asking their opinion on it, instead of just releasing an update, people get mad, they don't know why. And now I'm gonna go over my favorite things, some things that I like, some things I dislike, some things that could use a bit of tweaking, so on and so forth. First things first, Krita Cola. I am super happy this got a nerf. You don't believe how happy I am. I hated this weapon for how good it was. Now, they basically removed all the things such as the movement speed buff and taking more damage, which I understand because there's no reason to move faster when you're already deadly. So now they added this effect where whenever you hit someone, you get marked for death for 5 seconds. It doesn't stack per attack, but for 5 seconds, when you hit someone, you gotta bolt out of there or else you're gonna die, right? I quite like this because in the previous version, you could literally jump into a group of like heavies or whatnot, kill them all, and then run out, and then you get your marked for death. But now, you have to think about how you're gonna take out your opponent and how you're gonna do it, which honestly is very, very nice. The only other really big change for the scout was the Atomizer, and before you could just triple jump all over the place and it'd be really hard to fight against because you didn't know he could triple jump. Now he has to have the bat out in order to triple jump, which makes it pretty obvious, and now because of the fact they know it's out, he has advantages such as if you hit someone mid-air, you get a crit, which honestly because of the damage problem it's not that much, but still it's really good nonetheless. Honestly, not much new is for Soldier. The only, semi-big difference is the new man treads, which have less push reduction from something like Air Blast, and more control in the air. So that means a lot of soldiers are going to be running around in the man treads now. Now, for whatever reason, nothing from Pyro or Demo Men was actually changed. So now we're going to be moving on to the Heavy. The only really big difference to Heavy is his most popular weapon, Gloves of Running Urgently. Don't quote me on that, it's probably not, but still. And now they got rid of the marked for death and the damage penalty, and instead, every second you have it out, you lose 10 health, but you slowly regain the health over time when you switch it out with another weapon. Now, honestly, if you go into a gunfight and you lose, let's say, 20 health, that 20 health isn't coming back, just go eat your sandwich or something. And honestly, this is a good trade-off. I mean, you need to get places fast, you better lose some health, because if it doesn't regrow in time, you're gonna be dead, and you didn't time out your plan well. Next one to talk about, Medic. Why not Engineer? Because I don't really use the Rescue Ranger, and that's the only one that got changed, and honestly, it's not that big of a deal. But now, we actually got a change to the Vita Saw. Yeah, you know that terrible bone saw? Yeah, we got a new effect on it. They now decided to base the Vita Saw around actual skill and timing, and not just 10% every single time you die. Now, when you kill someone, or just hit them with the Vita Saw, they lose organs. Now, organs preserve 15% of uber charge per organ harvested, and it caps at 60%. Which basically means if you hit someone 4 times, you can keep 60% of your uber charge when you die, which honestly is a very good thing, but it also requires skill because you're not just going to run up as a medic and try to kill someone with a Vita Saw. Now, the big change to Sniper is the Darwin's Danger Shield. Basically, if you didn't have it equipped in a sniper battle, you were pretty much guaranteed to lose. However, now with the new design, it's actually built to be based around Pyros instead. which basically you can counter range burn attacks, afterburn immunity, and 50% fire resist, basically making a pyro trying to fight against you almost completely useless. Now the last one is Spy, and oh boy, it's a real biggie cheese. The main big ones are the Ambassador and the Deadringer, and let's start off with the Deadringer, basically before a crutch. Before, they used to go around all willy-nilly, they get hit, they escape, grab an ammo pack, and it's on with their day. Now, ammo packs literally do nothing, so making that much harder. My only suggestion is a faster recharge rate so that they can get actually back into battle faster, but that's just me. The last one is the Ambassador. Now, basically, they took away the bread and the butter of the weapon, making it so that it's no longer perfectly accurate on first shots. And that just kind of ruined it because, you know, for a weapon that requires headshots, accuracy is kind of needed. So definitely look into that a bit more. And honestly, that's about it. There's a lot more weapons I could cover, but I didn't bother with them because they weren't that significant. Also, I'm genuinely surprised no Righteous to Bison nerf, but that's just me. What did you guys think? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What's your opinions? Leave it in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.